So, good morning. Good morning. You don't even say that often, do you? Good morning. Normally it's good afternoon or good evening. Hopefully, everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. Today is Champions League final day. This time, nearly 2.5 years ago, it probably was about 2.5 years ago, Mikel Arteta told the world that we are going to win it inside 3 years. That went well. Liverpool, however, could make it 7 times, which would be pretty damn relentless. Real Madrid can make it 14. And I've got a little sneaky feeling on Madrid. And the reason I say that, before you Scousers start crying, Jesus Christ, you lot are relentless. As soon as somebody says something against Liverpool, you're a hater. You've got an agenda. I genuinely don't care who wins it. Couldn't care less. My team ain't in it, so I don't care. I just want to see a good game of football. And the reason I think Real Madrid will win it, and it is only my opinion, like I said, don't cry. I know you're a bit fragile, some of you Scousers. Don't cry. I do think that they'll win it because they got battered by PSG and qualified. They got battered by Chelsea and qualified. They got battered by Man City and qualified. I think Benzema's stepping up tonight, baby. But like I said, I just want to see a good game of football regardless. And big up to every one of you, by the way, that keeps putting these donations in on the thanks option. Feel free to go and check that out if you want to. And yeah, it's right next to the like button. So like the video, scroll across to the thanks. Before you do that, make sure you share, because that's right next to it. And then if you want to, feel free. I will reply to every single person who does put one of them in. I appreciate the money is not growing on trees these days, and I appreciate you all work hard for that. I do try and reply to comments or like some comments along the way as well. So stick your comments in. Let me know who you think is going to win the Champions League tonight, and leave your predictions in the comment section down below. But we are going to talk about Serge Gnabry. Gnabry back. Yes, top gooners are wetting their pants. They're stuck to their bed sheets. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let me just tell you something right now. Serge Gnabry is not coming back to Arsenal. Serge Gnabry will not lower his standards to go to Arsenal. Let's just make that clear right now. Why would he? He's won everything he can in Germany. And since he left Arsenal, I think he played 18 games and scored 1 goal for Arsenal. And this season alone, he scored 14 goals, 17 in all competitions, 10 assists, and that's a total of 27 goal contributions in 45 games. Ended up winning the league. Not a bad season. 171 games for Bayern Munich, 64 goals, 40 assists, 104 goal contributions for all you statisticians out there that love a bit of GA. I don't know what the expected threat was. I'm not too sure on that one. But 171 games, 104 goal contributions, 38 appearances for Arsenal under 23s. And yeah, that's about right, really, isn't it? Arsenal, it was right, 18 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists. But me personally, I do not see this deal happening. There's no way in a million years he's coming back to Arsenal. So clip it. Keep it in your bookmarks. Do whatever you got to do with it. Serge Gnabry will not be coming back to Arsenal, unfortunately. I don't know why people think he is. Maybe because he's got 1 year left on his contract. I do think he will be leaving. The fee is around 25 million, roughly. But this is all linked to Sadio Mane going to Bayern Munich. Obviously, that's not a done deal as of such. But I do think Sadio Mane is going to leave Liverpool. We're not going to find out about that until, obviously, after the Champions League final now. I think maybe he'll go on holiday, he'll have a little rest and recuperation with his family, friends, stuff like that. And then we'll probably see that he does join Bayern Munich. And again, that fee's around the same, 25 million quid. So kind of ties in, that he's going there, he's going to replace Gnabry. Gnabry's going to leave. I personally think Gnabry's going to go to Madrid. Quality player though, man. Let's just have this right. He is a quality footballer. Left foot, right foot, left wing, right wing. He's quick. We all remember just 4 goals he scored at Tottenham. Arsenal fans, again, were stuck to their bed sheets that night and the next day, especially when he put out on Insta and Twitter, North London is red, because obviously Bayern were in their red tops. Cheers, guys. Can't beat a nice cup of coffee in the morning, people. And yeah, He ain't coming. He is not coming. Let's have a little look at his trophy haul, because this guy has won quite a lot of trophies. He has won the top scorer at the Olympic Games in 15-16. He's won a Club World Cup in 2021 with Bayern Munich. Champions League winner with Bayern in 2020. English FA Cup winner with Arsenal twice in 14 and 15. He's won 4 German titles. Relentless. 2 German Cups. European Under-21 champion. 3 German Super Cups. A Super Cup. And 2 English Community Shields for all you Arteta sexuals that love counting Community Shields. But that is pretty damn relentless, if we're being honest, isn't it? How many is that in total? 2, 4, 5. Well, we'll take out that. So 4, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15 trophies. I'm not counting the Community Shields. And obviously we ain't counting the Olympic Games top goal scorer. Yeah, 15 trophies. That's pretty relentless for a 26-year-old. Still got 5-6 years left in him at least. And anyone who signs up Serge Gnabry this summer is going to get themselves one hell of a footballer. And like I said, it's not going to be us, I don't think. The stories that do the rounds simply based on the fact that he did play for Arsenal. He came through the academy, all of that one. And yeah, it's gonna be like this all summer, unfortunately, people. It's going to be rumour central. And unfortunately, we're going to sign hardly anyone. So yeah, brace yourselves. But the one thing you will always get out of me on this channel is my honest opinion. It doesn't necessarily mean that the player's signing just because we're linked to him. I'll do the videos. If it's in the media, I'm going to read it out. I'm going to say what I think. And I'm going to pick the stories every day. I'm going to put them out to you guys and get your thoughts on it, because this channel is based on your support, and it's based on you viewing it. If nobody's viewing it, I wouldn't be here, would I? So, yeah, big up to all of you lot. But I'd love to know your thoughts on Serge Gnabry and this whole transfer debacle, because Sadio Mane, like I said, does look like he is going to leave. And I think it's about time he left Liverpool, if I'm honest. I know he's had a good season, Sadio, but I feel like it's time he gets out and goes somewhere else, because before this season, the 2 seasons previous, he was missing sitter after sitter. To be fair, he's missed quite a few sitters this season. But the volume of chances Liverpool create is always going to bag goals. Yeah, I do think, though, it is time for him to go. And I think he'd smash it in Germany, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think that league's pretty trash. So I think if he went out there, if they got him for 25 mil, excuse me, if they got him for 25 mil, he's 30 years old, he's got a couple of years left. Go out there, smash it up, win a couple of titles, job done, innit? He's bagged 23 goals this season in all competitions and 5 assists. So yeah, 25 million for Sadio Mane is actually a bit of a deal, really, isn't it? It's a bit of a steal, a sale of the effing century. In fact, you know what? I think I'll fucking keep it, mate. Name the film, put it in the comment section. And yeah, I'd love to know what you think about that. I'd love to know what you think about Serge Gnabry. Where do you think he's going to end up? Where do you think Mane will end up? How much do you think Serge Gnabry will go for? He has only got 1 year left on his contract. So I think Madrid personally, and I think around 25-30 million quid. I don't see them paying any more than that. I don't see anyone paying any more than that with a year left on the contract, when he's openly said he's going to go. So he said that he wants out. He said he wants a new challenge. So I don't see anything other than him leaving. And that's probably why they're in for Sadio Mane. But we'll have a look all summer, won't we? We'll have a little butchers. We'll see what happens. One thing's for sure. Don't put any money on him coming to Arsenal, because that ain't ever going to happen. He's got ambition, and Arsenal haven't. Just go and have a look at the goalkeeper's comments yesterday on a podcast. Why is he even doing a podcast? But there you go. Sitting there saying that if you'd asked everyone at the start of the season if we'd be in a top 4 race and finish 5th, I think everyone would have been happy with that. Yeah, get out, loser mentality, not wanted at this football club. Bye-bye. But anyway, I will be back again a little bit later. There'll only be 2 videos. This is one of them. The next one will be dropping at 4 p.m. UK time. Obviously, the Champions League finals on tonight. There is no point whatsoever in dropping a video around that sort of time. So big up to everybody who has watched. Big up to everyone who sticks the likes on these. Nearly 1,000 likes on pretty much every single one of them. So big up for the mad support. Big up for everyone putting in donations as well with the thanks option. You don't just have to write thanks either. You can write a question. You can put in a statement. But if you just want to write thanks, Thanks. I appreciate it. But I'm going to go and enjoy some sun. It's a beautiful day today. I can see the Rock of Gibraltar crystal clear today as well. There is not a cloud in the sky, and I'm literally looking at Gibraltar. Picture perfect. Yes, that is Martin Odegaard sat on top of the rock. Gibraltar. We're out of here. I'll take her out later.